What is up, everybody? Welcome to the stream, or the replay as the case may be. Enjoy your stay, and we got plenty to see, and it's entirely free, everybody. We're gonna be rocking out with our CoC out, playing some Clash of Clans. Hang on, I might have to actually... We got war attacks to do, and I'm cutting it down to the last minute. Let me do it like this. I'm actually gonna delete this army. I ain't got time. Ooh, actually, there's one other thing I gotta do.
Since there are, I'm gonna switch to Flash. There's some stuff I don't understand. And I never try to ask why you're like running a stream and it's like full of people.
Whew. Dadgummit, I didn't get rid of the spell. Okay, it's a pretty high level poison, that'll work. I'm cutting this one down to the last minute, and I'm going for war hits, so I might as well just look for some loot. There's one. That's lootable. Who else can I hit for war loot? Yeah, no, I'm looking for who I can hit for some cheap and easy loot in this war. I'm looking for town halls on the outside, or just, you know, really easy 1-star. Well, now I'm down to like my attack range. Let me go back up. This one looks pretty easy to 1-star. Archers, peckers. That ought to get it pretty decent. Maybe some hogs.
Well, now I see how you get the screen to look full screen. You just hold Alt.
I'm actually using NOX for the first time on this one. Different player. Giving it its first trial run. What's up, Admiral Sandwich? Let me get out there and do my first war attack. And it's going to be, ironically, the suckiest farmy army. Oh man, I'd get mad at my own guys for doing an army like this. Cutting it down to the wire on time, boys. Any other dark elixir I can grab? There we go.
Hubster.
What's up?
How do I join the play?
You gotta be Town Hall 7, not rushed or higher.
Rushed is when you use gems to like.
No. The gems is fine. Like, you go faster, so you don't usually get as much like in-game experience. So, if you use gems, I mean, you might not be as good. I mean, you might be just as good, but what I mean by rushed is not maxed for your Town Hall level. Like, if you're a Town Hall 8 and you got defenses that are basically equivalent to a Town Hall 3, you're rushed, so you wouldn't be good in war.
Oh, so you mean like my entire base is like at the same level, nothing?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, I thought you meant like if people were like just like spent $300 on the game and got like to a super high.
No, I mean, if that's, as long as they play well, their choice of how to play or what to spend on the game is entirely up to them. Yeah, just pull up Donald's base. You'll see a rush base.
Well, I guess I'm gonna work on at least. I'm a perfectionist, so I need to get full stars for these goblin things, but I'll do that later.
I'm gonna try using my first jump spell.
Oh wait, you can just look. Like you don't have to attack right away. You can just look at a base before you attack it.
Well, yeah, but only for wars. For like farming, you're put into the clouds and you fall on a base, and that's what you get.
So that's for if I like.
That's for a war attack.
If I'm just doing regular PvP, can I look at the base first?
Nope.
I mean, for 30 seconds.
Yeah, for 30 seconds, and then you can move on to the next one. But you can't, like, pre-select your army because you know what you're up against. I mean, that's what you can't do. Which base was I going to hit next?
So, the bigger the campfire... No, I mean, the better the campfire...
Use all hogs. Not this time, wifey. Not this time.
Nothing but hogs.
Hog rider! I think this is what I was gonna hit.
I should upgrade my gold mines. That seems like a step in the right direction. There's a lot of obstacles of like... You need this much elixir, but your elixir tanks are not that big, so you gotta go grind to get the money to upgrade the elixir tanks.
What's up, Wolfkin? Yeah, I mean, that's part of the game. Resource management, it's a big part of the game. Let's see, what do I want? Ooh, I have baby dragons now! Yay! Just haven't used any yet.
Congrats on the baby dragons.
Thank you, thank you. Can't think of what I want to use for this army. Let's see. Use some archers. It's just a farm. It's basically going to be a farmy army. Let's get some wizards in here. How you doing, James?
Not too bad.
That's good.
I was expecting World of Warcraft when I first read it.
Oh? Oh, because
Yeah,
of Nox?
it's just giving Nox a trial run. I'm thinking Noxramus.
Yeah. Although that was Nax, not Nox. Naxxramas.
You got a point.
But yeah, I could definitely see that thought process. No, this is I'm using Nox as in the emulator for the first time. I have juiced it up. Like, I'm giving it a lot of resources because it's a bit more of an intensive player. And I figure I'll give this a shot and maybe it'll be better than KO player. A little less laggy. It's got...
Spelled K-N-O-X?
No, it's just NOX. But you have to, like, when you first log into it, you gotta have a better CPU to run Nox. Like, I'm dedicating 4 cores of my PC right now just to running Nox. And it's running smooth as hell. Like, I can do it. I was running it before. Like, its basic settings were running on 2 cores, and I was feeling a little bit of lag. But one dragon up there for the heck of it. For the schmeckle of it. Let's try that army. What's up, Alec McDonald? Wait. I called him Alec McDonald. What's up, Vazooks? Alec Maldonado. Did I say that right? What's up, Chris? I said hey to you earlier. I noticed you dipped too, son. But it's all good. Looks like we're gonna win this war. I'm pretty sure they cannot pull it out of their behind. Pretty sure we got this. Like, with reasonable surety, we got this one in the bag. I'm cutting this war down to the wire, boys. Last night, once again, second night in a row, we lost power for the majority of the night. And it ain't no secret, I'm a big guy, I got busted up, and I use an old CPAP machine. And see, here's the thing: if I'm actually sleeping when the power goes out, and the CPAP machine, it helps you breathe at night, power's down, then there's a chance I could die. Thankfully, every time, while the power was out, it came back a couple times. I was like, finally, I can try to get a little sleep. It's no secret that I also don't sleep real well, so I was awake every time the power cut out. So, I mean, I wasn't, gonna stop breathing. I didn't die last night. Woohoo! Alright.
You know what, Hub, if you do end up deciding to...
I like your voice too, Ginger. A little homo.
I would demon sacrifice a hog from Clash of Clans and bring you back.
Wow.
Hubster's soul out of wherever you go and die.
Nah, I'm good, man. If I die, just let me go. No demon sacrifices for me, thanks.
No! For your screaming demons.
No, we good. We good.
James, what were you doing? Not demonic rituals, that's for sure.
Yeah, exactly. How you been, James? Better than this guy.
You want to join in?
Woo!
That's a no for me, Jim.
Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Alright, let me think. I gotta have one way to pull that CC. Actually, no, I don't. Screw it. I've already got a way to pull that CC. And I'm running low on time, so let me see if my army's all ready. Spells are good, this is good. I didn't even forge a plan, so let's go. Let's go! Alright. No plan needed. That should be the way I attack. It should just be like the motto or the nickname for my attack. Alright, Peckers, I need you guys to go in there and do your job. Do your gerb! Let's go ahead and send these guys in there. And then le hogs. Le hogs. Oh, I didn't even use my king ability. Rip me. Go forth, mine peckers. Take the CC down. Or I meant town hall down. You know what I meant. No, is he not gonna get it? Oh, no. You gotta be shitting me. Go forth, the archers. Yes, got it. Oh, that was derpy. Alright. Nope. Archers are MVP. You damn right. Oh, I got my war win bonus and I got my attacks in, so I'll call it a victory. That was those were beautiful, beautiful attacks. Gamble won, that's right.
Beautiful attacks.
Oh yeah, you know it.
You changed your layout.
Yeah, I did. I'm Town Hall 9 now, boys. I gotta start coming up with half-decent layouts. Alright, let me get a quick train or two on. I boosted so I can get my attacks in time. There we go. Can we get a rip in chat? Yes, you can! Exclamation rip! Oops. Can't even type it. Let's try that one again. Alright, so if you guys want to show off a couple of bases, I am cool with that. I'm sitting here, I'm going to be doing a couple of farm attacks. I've done my war attacks now. Barely got them done in time. But I'm fine with showing off a few bases too. This isn't a base review stream, but I'm good for it. If you guys want to show me your codes, I'll show off your bases and give an opinion. Yeah, I don't want to get kicked from my own clan. It's important that leaders lead by example. I've followed my own rules. You must do both of your attacks. Granted, both my attacks were pretty, what's the word? Yeah, anus. We'll just say that. They were anus attacks.
I said heinous, but...
Oh. Well, they were anus attacks. They were pretty bad.
They were ass.
Yes. But they were my ass attacks, okay? And I got a star on both, which is all I was going for. Now what?
Time to upgrade those core walls.
Oh yeah, I'm working on it, but it ain't the fastest. It ain't the fastest thing. There, I'll have
Are your troops done already?
No, not even close. I'm working on those too. Their lab is constantly going to be busy. Speaking of which, I got to farm up like a bunch of elixir for the next upgrade. So I don't know whether I'm going to do like wizards next or dragons or baby durgans.
Baby Durgans.
I might want to level up them baby durgans because they're great funnel makers. Sorry to hear your power went out. Oh, thank you, Impractical. I'm sorry I missed your message. I did. It was probably because I was under the stress of trying to get both my war attacks done when the war ends in 1 minute. I'm reasonably certain we got this victory. Check me out. Alright, Clash Royale Savage, let's go have a look. I'm so sorry about that, Impractical. And to anybody else who I might have missed a message on, I apologize, man. I am frazzled as hell today. That's right, frazzled. I use that term. Get over it. But I am all kinds of messed up in the brain today. I haven't slept in like 3 days, and it sucks. Alright, so here we are.
Miss Frizzled?
Oh yeah, Miss Frazzle.
Miss Frizzle. Don't you remember Magic School Bus?
Yes, no, it's Miss Frizzle and freaking the Jackson's Chameleon. forgot its name, but I loved that show. I literally did. The first and second episode, I think, were my favorite. The one where they go in the body and then they go in, like, I don't remember the other thing. Space, was it? Might have been space.
I don't remember them in order, so...
I don't remember. I know. I loved the one where they went into a computer. I loved the one where they went into their sick classmate, and I loved the one where they went into space.
All good episodes. But
Yeah.
of course, every episode of Magic School Bus was pretty cool.
Magic School Bus.
There is a theory that the Magic School Bus kids became the Planeteers from Captain Planet.
Oh my gosh. I remember seeing or hearing something about that theory. What is NOX? That is the, Josh, that is the new emulator that I'm using right now. It has a higher resolution. It's actually a 1920, but it's basically 1080p by default. So basically it's gigantic on my screen. It's huge. It's nice. I've got it juiced up. I'm using 4 cores to run it on my PC, so it's not lagging at all like the other one could lag a little bit. I mean, it's pretty nice. And right now we're looking at Andrew's base. We're gonna come look at Ginger's here in a minute. This base is, I mean, if we're being honest with ourselves, the walls are a little bit neglected. There's a couple of elements of rush in this base, like the heroes. They're barely more than halfway maxed out for a Town Hall 9. The air sweepers are a little bit rushed. I mean, we've seen far, far worse, and it's not a bad base, and the design is even pretty decent, but the CC is pullable with a hog or a balloon from the left or right side, unless he's got a sneaky Tesla, which he very well could have, because there's not a whole lot of room for a Tesla farm in his course, so he probably has sneaky Teslas on the outside, like maybe over here or right up in here. But it appears as though the CC is pullable. Again, that could be one of the sneaky ploys, and if that is the case, that's a pretty smart way to do it. But we're going to go ahead and give this base a real quick, fast, and in a hurry moment of silence because of these poor, rushed air sweepers and these poor, neglected walls. So here we go. We're going to give it our traditional moment of silence starting right now. I'm sorry, we had to do it. Like I said, the base wasn't all that bad, but, you know, it had a couple elements of rush. Wifey has no filter, that's true. Rushed. It's not rushed. It's not so badly rushed that you gotta rush the saying of the word rush. Someone's got a big echo. But it is rushed. I think that's you, James. Alright, let's go take a look at Ginger's base. What up, Pat?
That's weird.
What up, honey? This is me with a filter. Wifey's such a liar. Alright, let's go show off Ginger. Alright, Ginger also has a few neglected walls. Has a rushed sweeper. Oh, Ginger. I like that you came up with your own base design, though. I will give you that. Do you play any PS4 games? I mean, I play Fortnite, but I play it on the computer. Does that count? Because PC Master Race! That's why. Vazooks, thank you for following us. I'm pretty sure you were already a follower.
PC expensive race.
Not when you think about it. The PC I'm running right now, streams games, does fine. Costs $618 if you build it yourself and you buy it from the right places. A console's $400. My PC's upgradable and could last for quite a few more years. Console next gen's coming out, what, next year?
No.
Well, I don't know.
Probably give it a couple more years.
Oh, well, there you go. It's $200 more expensive than your latest console.
That depends. Do you consider the Pro and the One, the 1S?
No. They are
console generation? I know.
That's what I'm saying. But they're another $400 too. So I'm just saying.
All they did was made them both 4K compatible.
Well,
that's all they did.
Yeah, and charge an extra $400 damn dollar. That's what they did.
Well, hey, I have one, so
$400 damn dollar.
I have one too. I have a PS4 Pro.
That's $800 damn dollar. Between the two of you, you could have built my PC.
Yeah, but
And had a
the
couple
thing
$100 left
is
over.
when the people that Sarah wanted to play with are only on PS4.
Yeah, yeah. Savage Royal Clash Royal. I almost said it backwards. Savage Royal Clash. Clash Royal Savage. Thank you for following us on Twitch, man. You rock. $400 damn dollar, Alec. But yeah, no, my PC, the one that I run right now. If you type exclamation PC specs, you'll see the specs on it. I mean, I built it a few years ago, like 4 or 5 years ago. So when I first built it, it was a lot more expensive than it is now. But you see how it plays games. It plays, and I'm not just talking about the phone games, because right now I'm playing this on the PC. You see the mouse and everything. But I'm talking about the Fortnite. I mean, some of the latest games they're coming out with and everything. It runs them, and it runs them pretty damn smoothly, and streams them, for the most part, pretty damn smoothly. And you can build that PC for $600. I think it's $618 if you buy it from the right places and you build it yourself. And to me, I mean, PC Master Race, that's all I gotta say. Donation inbound? I don't know, Lightning, is there? What did I just hear?
I'm sad.
Why are you sad?
Because I upgraded my RAM, I upgraded my video card, and now my CPU's lagging behind.
Whoops. Yeah, I mean, you'll always run into a new bottleneck. There's no such thing as a PC with no bottleneck. I mean, somewhere or another, if you push it hard enough with the right programs or right whatever, even if you, I mean, this is impossible, but even if you have a PC that's beyond the programs, like, nothing can bog it down, eventually something will catch up, and you'll find where the bottleneck is rather. Alright, my favorite part of Fortnite. I'd have to say my favorite part, not dying. That's true. My favorite part of Fortnite right now, I'd have to say, is actually the developer community. That they care about the game, and they are really, really working on it and everything.
My favorite part is Save the World.
Yeah, his favorite part is Save the World. I definitely prefer the PvP over the Save the World, but I'm more of a PvP player. And I respect the effort and the time they put into Save the World. Yeah, no, my favorite part is definitely the fact that developers work on the game and they still have enthusiasm and passion for the game. So much so that they shut down or sold their other platform game called Paragon that was a MOBA design because they dedicated those servers and those developers over to Fortnite. I mean, but the point is they care. PUBG, I actually prefer the hyper-realism of PUBG. I prefer the not building a mansion the first time you hear a shot. So, I mean, there are things I prefer about PUBG, but at the same time, PUBG's developers stopped caring about their game as much, so I can't respect that. I have a hard time, like, switching over and streaming or playing that because I don't respect that about the developer. They're basically throwing in the towel, sort of. I mean, they're still doing updates, but they're sort of throwing in the towel to Fortnite. They're like, well, we got enough money. We're happy with what we got. You know, let's just, you know, start moving on to the next cash cow.
Sounds like every independent developer ever.
I don't know what to say else about this game, this base Ginger. We've been staring at it for a good long while we've been talking about Fortnite now. It is a little bit rushed. So you guys call it. Should we give it a moment of silence? Does it require the nuke?
Nuke it!
Alright! And there it is, boys and girls. That base right there, it got wasted. Alright.
Speaking of wasted, I actually started playing that game the other day with my friends.
Oh, GTA?
Yeah.
Alright, Vazooks. Where is your code? Oh, did Josh put it in? Yeah, I was... Oh, is that Josh's?
Yeah.
Alright, give me 1 sec. Let me scroll up. I saw that he was next on our list. It's just I was showing off for the other base and we got distracted. Vazooks! No, I should be able to find it somewhere up here. That's Ginger. He was right here. There, I got him. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, Vazooks, let's go show off your base. I'm donating just for the new nuke animation. Nice. Oh, I got another animation to show you. Lightning. Lightning. You want to see another cool animation? Hang on, I got you, fam. Right after, what's up, I'm Winkler, rather. I'll come show you base right after we're done showing this one. I think one other base. I think Josh's comes next. Town Hall 10, but first I got an animation to show you, or at least to show Lightning as soon as we're done with this one. You'll like it, Lightning, you'll like it. Thanks for reviewing that kind of troops. What kind of troops do you need to upgrade? My opinion on Town Hall 8, the two strongest attack strats. Now, other people will disagree. Other people will say Govaho or even Goho, and Goho is strong. Mass Hogs, so definitely upgrade your Hogs. I mean, frankly, before you upgrade your Town Hall, max out every troop. But the two that I think are strongest for Town Hall 8, in my opinion, just mine, Mass Hogs, because they buffed Hogs, basically, by nerfing some of the other defenses in Town Hall 10 and higher. But anyway, Mass Hogs and Govaho if you trust your Valks, and Mass Dragons is still a thing. I personally don't care for Mass Dragons much, because just like Valks, you gotta trust your dragons to not be derpy. What up, big country? How you doing, Broski? So here we are showing off this Town Hall 10. Look at these walls, man. These walls are nice. They're level 10. Could get them to level 11. Oh, there, he's got a level 11 wall, actually. So good. Point and splash defense-wise, he's mostly maxed out for 9, so showing that he's not rushed. That is good. I remember. Big country, thank you for subscribing on YouTube, man. You rock. I remember this guy being seriously rushed. Now, he still needs to feed his king and queen some beef jerky, man. They're still a little bit behind. They're 9 and 10 levels behind, respectively. But the point and splash defense no longer rushed. He was a rush Town Hall 9 when we first ran into him. Troop-wise, let's see. Looking pretty good. He just needs to work on his heroes. All things considered, not bad. Base design's pretty solid. Not a pullable CC. I mean, it works. Alright, now, I was going to show you that new animation. I'm echoing through someone again. I was going to show you that new animation. Check this out, Lightning. You ready for this? Check it out. Here we go. There it was. Oops. Now I got the player on the screen. What do you think about that? Yes, I'm doing some Fortnite tonight, Nate. Again. It'll probably be next. No, I'm not doing it again. I missed. Someone's either subscribed or followed during that. Let me know who that was, because that animation totally cock-blocked you. Also, get wrecked. Haha. But anyway, that's a new animation I threw together a while back. I figured I'd put that at the end of some streams or some videos for funsies. It was fun. I also put an animation similar to that at the end of my Mother's Day video.
It was lightning.
It was lightning, yeah. There was lightning in the animation.
Thunder.
That's what we'll grab.
Lightning donated.
I know. Oh, no, that's not what the sound was. Someone subscribed or followed during that animation that I couldn't see. Thank you for the donations, by the way, Lightning Man. That means a bunch. You wicked, badass, sexy person. I don't know what else to say. We're gonna go with badass twice. Alright, let me collect that victory. Check that out, boys. Victory right there. Now I need to put my queen down. That's what I need to do. Bum, 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 bum. I'll wait until after the boost and then I'll put her down. Because I got like 30 more minutes of boosting. In the meantime, I need to show off another base. I know that, but let me go out here and get rid of my farmies real quick, guys. So, you're going to have to drop your codes. Whoa, is that you, Pat?
Yes.
Okay. Is that President Scroob?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. My Russian ain't exactly good. My wife can speak Russian, or at least read it, and speak a little bit of it. Me, on the other hand, man, нет.
Da.
Нет.
Da.
No, no, just no. No. We done. Archers. The cheap and easy way to farm, boys. That's the sound effect for archers right there. You're welcome, in case you didn't know. And I'm really only here for some of this dark elixir. Trilingual. Oh, man, she's more than that, actually. I respect my wife a lot, man. She can speak French a little bit, Spanish very well, English
I thought
very
you were
well.
after the elixir.
Dark elixir.
Yeah, but you need elixir for upgrading troops.
I do need elixir too. Yeah, it's true. There's a lot of things I need. Almost missed my king ability. And I'll be stealing some elixir out of this base. Speaking of, 3 elixir containers over here. Let me see if I can't go get this elixir. Queenie, you are going the wrong way, lady. Uh-oh. No balloons. Alright, good. All the balloons are gonna die. At the very least, this guy lost his, Oh, dang, that thing's got some reach. Alright. This guy lost his CC. Pulling some more elixir out of this place. I think that's all the elixir I'm going to get out of it, though. Bum, 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 bum. I'll get a little bit more. Well, not enough. I'll take it. Whatever's. Alright, that's one way to get rid of a trash farmie right there, boys and girls. Not the best way, mind you, but that's one way to do it. Alright, now, who wanted to show off their bases? I'm Winkler, there's one. I'm Winkler, you still here? And Josh was the other one, I think. He came first. I'm back for you. Let me go ahead and copy Winkler's code. There, I got it. Alright, Josh. Got that Town Hall 9. Let's see. And it is looking pretty solid. Point and splash defenses are looking pretty good. Heroes still got a ways to go. Walls coming along nicely. Got a ways to go. Let's take a look at troops. Troops are in pretty good shape. Still got a little bit of work to do in here, but nothing rushed. So nicely done, man. You got my seal of approval on that one. Now, layout. You're not in a clan right now, so I can't fuss too much about it, but the CC is a pullable CC. And there is a design on this base that you can have a non-pullable CC. I'm TY's village. Big country, put your code in there and I'll take a look at it. I ain't nuking him, wifey. This base is good. The layout could be a little bit better with the pullable CC. Still got some work to do on point and splash defenses. For example, both these sweepers need one more level up. But, I mean, there's nothing rushed about it. So, I ain't fussing on it. We ain't nuking that baby. And next up, Winkler. This is Winks. Also a Town Hall 9. And, oh my god! Someone has performed the cigarette stomp on your base. I don't even have to nuke it. Someone has performed the cigarette stomp on your base, Winkler. I'm going to need you to take a moment, log in so you can fix up your base, and then give me that code again so we can show it off in all of its glory. Because right now, it's
kind of squished.
It's looking a little rough. Just a little rough. And not too good either. But, I mean, I can tell you, it is, in fact, a base. That's about all I know. Alright. Big Country, we're waiting on your code, and Wants just gave me a code, so let's go take a look at that base. Nicotine. I've seen this before, I'm pretty sure. Are you trying to take credit for someone else's base? In fact, I think Nicotine... No, wait, I think Nicotine's on my friend list. Let me go check. Hang on. Hang on a second. Social. Yeah! I knew I saw this base before. Are you Nicotine? So I don't remember, Yeah, me at it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. I thought you were... See, here's the thing, Once. I don't remember your name being Once. I thought your name was something else in Twitch. So... I thought someone was coming trying to take credit for your base. Because I'll tell you this right off the bat, man. I have some people who come in here and they have shown me their base. Like, this is my base. And they'll end up showing me another friend's base. Like, let me show you. Hang on. Before we even show this base off anymore, and it's a beautiful base, guys. This dude has a sexfulent base. But let me go over here to social, friends list. Where's Daffy at? Before he proved that it was him, I had like 5 people claim that this was their base. Oh, Daffy's done been 1-starred. But anyway, Daffy is one of the former #1 players in the world. And you can see him sitting here right now with the 1 star on his base. But, one of the former #1 players in the world. You might know him under another name. And I had people come in here and say, check out my base. And I'm like, oh, the first few times I was like, yeah, that's a really good base. It's a nice one. And then next time someone else comes in, take a look at my base. They show that same base off. Third time or fourth time someone comes in. And eventually Daffy actually makes his way to my stream. He goes, check out my base. And I'm like, man, you're so full of shit, your eyes must be brown. Because by then I figured it out, that other people are claiming it's their base. And Daffy's like, wait, what? No, that's my base. And I'm like, prove it, son. And then he sends me a friend request. I'm like, oh, okay. So anyway, showing off Nicotine's base real quick. I thought someone was doing the same thing to you. That's exactly what I thought. Because some of these top bases, some of them on my friends list, people have claimed were theirs before. And I didn't remember, I thought your Twitch name was something different. Did you change your Twitch name, or is it the same as it was last time? So I was about to call you out, boy. I was about to be like, you taking credit for one of my buddy's bases, man. You about to get bitch slapped up in here. But no, it's you. So I mean, you get a full pardon on this one. I'll try to remember that it's Once and not Nicotine. Alright, man. But it is a solid, beautiful base. Check out this point and splash, guys. Man, it's done. Take a look at these units, man. There ain't nothing to bitch about when it comes to these units. Everything's done. All he's got left is a bunch of white walls. I think last time he said 122. And, I mean, don't get me wrong. That is a lot of walls. It actually looks like more than 122. I don't know. There's a bunch of white walls.
Just wait for Town Hall 12.
Woo! Yeah, then the grind starts over. Been flying through walls to 20 in the last 2 days. Holy crap. What is going on in Practical? What's up, Green Gamer?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty well. He's got a lot of war stars, too? Yeah, I believe it. I mean, look at it. That's almost 1,500. Though, to be fair, I've got a Town Hall 5 buddy of mine that has almost 2,000. But he's a career Town Hall 5, too. That's just silly. Just silly. 100 walls left. Man, that is still 400 million resources. Jeez Louise. Alright. Is that my base, honey? You sent me my own code. You tried to trick me. You think I'm blind.
He's tricksy like that.
I know my
Winkler's
code.
got his base fixed.
Yep. I'm going in to look at it now. Alright, Winkler, let's take a look. Town Hall 9. Oh! Oof! Oof! Look at these sweepers. Oof! I might have to give you a base a moment of silence just for that. The rest of the point and splash defenses aren't too bad. Looks like everything's maxed out for Town Hall 8 or 9. Heroes, you have a slightly rushed king, man. You need to give that man some beef jerky. Walls are not too bad. Ironically, it's weird that you got your walls in a pretty good shape, but even your king is rushed. I mean, these sweepers, one of them is brand new. The other one is unforgivable. Alright, and let me tell you why. Sweepers, I feel you. Alright, check it out. I feel for you. What's up, Ali? How you doing? I feel for you because, like, sweepers, they are god-awful expensive. They do not have much health to them. They're not even a good tank, and they barely do anything. It takes so much time to upgrade them. For 0.4 tiles worth of extra push, check it out. One tile is one wall space. It's this big. 0.4 of it is like this much of one. Right here. This much. I'm barely moving my mouse, and I'm zoomed in as far as I can freaking go. And that's what one level on a sweeper gives you right there. That much extra push against air units. But here's the key. Here is the important part that you're neglecting, Winkler. When you get to sweeper level 5, by itself, it can keep a pack of loons away. The pack of loons will literally just get pushed over and over, and they will make no progress at all on the base. Once they get about halfway into the sweeper zone, it just pushes them and it keeps them there. They can't move forward anymore. So the sweeper level 5 and up, man, has a massive purpose to stop Lalo. See, I mean, and here's the other thing. Granted, lava hounds cannot be stopped. They are way too fast. They're actually one of the, ironically, in Clash Royale, they're like one of the slowest units. In Clash of Clans, they're one of the fastest units. They're almost like as fast as minions. They are super fast. Point is, the air sweepers can keep back a full horde of loons by itself at, say, level 5 or higher. But the the lava hounds are still what becomes the danger in that attack. But the point is, by itself, that's why it's so important right there. By itself, it keeps it back. Ali, are you my buddy that's, that Legend League Town Hall 9? Let me go back and look. Hang on.
He said he's a new Town Hall 9.
Oh, new Town Hall 9. No, alright. I know another Ali that is Town Hall 9, and he's a Legend League Town Hall 9. I mean, Ali's a pretty common name, though. Lalo's still 3 stars, max bases in Legends. I mean, it can, solo. Lalo is a very solid attack. Point blank and otherwise, man. Alright, so this one has a brand new sweeper. Now, one thing I will say, you're a brand new 9, and you did yourself a disservice. This air defense, we're not going to fuss about that because it's brand spanking new. You should have a new wizard tower somewhere. I'm guessing it's this one. New wizard tower, not going to fuss about that. And you should have a new archer tower somewhere. Probably this one? No. I don't know. Maybe you've already caught up your archer tower. Anyway, you should have a new archer tower. Oh, this is it right here. New archer tower. So I'm not going to fuss about that one. And you get a new air sweeper. So all in all, your point and splash defenses is solid. You've only got the new things that aren't finished upgrading. Now, here's where you've hurt yourself. If you're a war player, let me take a look at your war stars. Yeah, you've got a few hundred, so I mean, I'd say you're a war player. You hurt yourself bad by dropping down these X-bows already. X-bows are like the heaviest, super heaviest defense tower / protective defense, basically, that there is this early in the game. What up, Lightning? Thank you for the donation, my brother. I can't read that message, though. Resend me that message, Lightning. I've got to find out how to get that text larger on the screen. It's so teensy-weensy. But anyway, yeah, you did yourself a disservice by dropping these expos so early. Before, your heroes were 15-15.
For that new nuke animation.
Oh, he did that earlier. Oh, did that just now show up? Oh my gosh. That might be what it was. It just now showed up. Either way, thank you so much for the donation, Lightning Man. Love you to death. A little homo. Just a little. Anyway, other than that, I would say the base is not too bad. Point and splash defenses, like I said, not too bad. They're maxed for 8. Some of them are already maxed for 9. CC is not pullable, which is an excellent thing. So the layout is a solid one. It is a YouTube design, so we've seen it before. But you really hurt yourself by dropping those expos so early, because war weight-wise, you're going to be a really heavy Town Hall 9, or at least heavier than any new Town Hall 9s, because these things right here are an insane amount of war weight. And since you've gone ahead and dropped them, you might as well level them up to level 2 and then stop them there, because level 1 is the giant portion of war weight, and then level 3 jump from 2 to 3 is another huge war weight jump, but from 1 to 2 it's not actually as much war weight as you might think, so I hope that helps. Let me go out here real quick. Oop, we got a phone call coming in. Give us 1 sec to see what that is. Alright. Wifey's got it. Takes about 10 days for 1 upgrade. Yeah, I believe it. But my point is, you might as well go ahead. Like, if it's war weight that's stopping you, then go ahead and do it. Because war weight wise, it is not. I mean, you've already put level 1s down, so you might as well just go ahead and queue up them level 2s. But I would hold off on leveling them up to level 3 for a while until you've got the rest of your point and splash defenses up pretty decent. I mean, caught up to Town Hall 9, since none of them are rushed. You know what I meant. Let me go out here and look for another base to hit. Something that's easily archable. Dead bases are the best, but I haven't seen as many dead bases at the top of Gold League. I need to peruse down there into the bottom of Crystal. I do need elixir, and this one has a decent chunk of elixir available, so I think I might go for this base. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for it. Hey, get in there. Silly barbarians are arguing with me. Skill 1, circle around the base and see what sticks. That's not gonna stick.
Oh,
What's up?
they underestimate my Town Hall 10's war base a lot.
They underestimated a lot of our bases on that war. And it's a good thing. I mean, we won the war. It was a pretty clean sweep. Wasn't a perfect war, but it was a lot more perfect than their war. If that makes sense.
Mm.
Alright, let's see about breaking into this side of the base. And miners. Bum, bum, bum. We're not going to be doing much breaking in here, boys. But I am going to steal a little bit of this dark for sure. Let's see. Oops. Don't want to lose that. The real trick question is, now can I steal any more dark with like a skelly spell? I know it's kind of dumb, but yeah. Go get that dark elixir. Oh, rip. What's up, Bob? Did you see my glorious attacks? Doing all hog attack? No, I need that dark elixir. Get out of here with that. Dark elixir is Bay. Must have. Is need. There we go. I got a bunch of his dark elixir, so I'll take that. I'll run with it. I'll be happy with what I got. Not too bad for a full arch army, basically. Solo, drop me your code in there and I'll take a look at your base. Are you in a clan? Yes, I am, Ali. In fact, I'm the leader of WifieandHubster. I've got some excellent co-leaders that honestly do all the work for me. And I mean Bob, Squiggles right here, excellent co-leaders, and I have a lot of trust and faith in my co-leaders. And Matthew, there he was up there. Shoop, there he is. There's my co-leaders, those sexy bastards. Dark Elixir's in the storage. Yeah, but I got the Dark Elixir drills solo. So, I got like 700 or 800 out of that base. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. I need Elixir, so that way in 2 days, or a day and a half now, I can move on to upgrading either Wizards or Baby Dragons. Something else that I use for War, because I'm a War player first, which is why Goblins are always the last upgrade. If anyone ever uses Goblins in Wars, I might have to just straight up kick them out of the gameplay. No, I'm kidding. But don't do that. Don't use Goblins in War. See a Goblin knife attack.
The Goblet Army.
Goblin knife. Alright, let's see. Well, let me go ahead and queue up real quick another little trash farmy. See, the other thing about this farmy is it's super cheap. Super cheap. All I gotta do is walk away with like 60,000 elixir, and basically I've covered the cost. $20 barbs to pretend to tank, and then the rest are pretty much archers. Massively cheap army. Look at this. See, 57k elixir, and that's it. Stupid cheap. And since I'm a brand new 9, I'm not worried about pushing cups. So, I mean, I'm just in the gold league, chilling, hanging out, and getting whatever I can get. There was only 42 dark elixir that you got, just saying. Hang on. Pretty sure I got more than that. Let's go to attack log. Yeah, 713 is more than 42. And that's what I got from that base. I haven't added expos yet, and I think I should even upgrade all my splash damage before adding them. Splash damage, I mean, it depends. They're good for hogs. I would definitely get your heroes to at least 15-15 before putting down expos. That's the big thing. You get your, I mean, level up your base as it showed 42 on the screen. Well, that's weird. Not on my screen, boy. Yeah, that's a matter of perspective. I will definitely get your point defenses maxed out for Town Hall 9. And then certain splash defenses, maybe the bomb tower, maybe a wizard tower that's covering the bomb tower. But get your heroes to 15-15 at least before you drop your expos, I think, is kind of like the general consensus. There's not even any dark elixir in that base. Let's see. Alright, not much in the actual storage. So that means the dark elixir on this base could be mostly in the drills, and the drills are archable, except for this one. That one I can get to with the queen, though. So, I'm going to lose cups on this base, but I think I'm going to hit this base. I'm most likely going to lose cups, I should say. This is most likely a cup drop, but I ain't worried about cups. You guys know by now. We ain't stressing over none of them cups, boy. Oops. Alright.
I have no idea what is going on.
What do you mean? What cups are?
Like, I mean, I have no idea how Clash of Clans works, and I can't speak.
Well, basically, you do things and kill people, and that's how it works. Hang on 1 second, honey. I'm in the middle of an attack.
It's that simple, huh?
Super simple. It's stimple. Let me give this cannon something else to shoot at. See, a good chunk of dark elixir in those drills, and that's what I'm after right now. Those mortars are gonna be rough on me, I'm telling you. Let me go ahead and start.
Someone wants you to read someone that posted in the YouTube chat.
Oh yeah?
Ali.
Use goblins to funnel.
Have you seen the guy that got to
Legend League with only with only goblins? Oh, I've seen it. It happened. It is a legit thing. Only goblins too. That's the only troop he upgraded. I've got a lot of respect, and I don't even know what the other word I've got for him is. Dadgummit, Queen, are you not gonna go for that? You're not gonna go for that, are you? Queenie's being derpy, man, I'm telling you. Well, I'll have to do it another way. Gonna have to use some lightning spells for that dark elixir. Or what is in my CC? Is it miners? Yes, it is. Miners will finish off that. Now that's decent dark elixir pool right there. That is. It's a decent dark elixir pool. If I really wanted, I could probably snag a cup out of this base too. Bum, 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 bum. But I ain't too worried about the cups. I have snagged a decent chunk of resources. I'm gonna go spend the rest of this army and steal a little bit more elixir. There we go. And that'll be it. We done, fam. 1,400 dark for, you know, cheap-ass farming. I'll consider that worth. Is your name... what? In Norski. Fair enough, Solo. Put your code in and I'll take a look at it, like I said. Let's see. And that guy was dedicated for real, by the way. I've literally been shown that account. In fact, I think I've had him join a stream once. That dude is literally insane. The only troop he has, excuse me, maxed out other than heroes is goblins. And that is not a war player. Let me just put it like that. I got respect for that, but that's insanity. Look at my base. Sure thing, Solo. Put your code in for me. Or did you already? Let me go scroll up and look.
The question is it really insanity? Because
yes.
Insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. I think he's expecting
There's
the
multiple
same
definitions for insanity, fam. That's one of them. That's a common one. Alright, hang on. I gotta say this. Let me show this off real quick, because this is important. You typed it in like 7 times. I'm gonna scroll up because I want to show you something. YouTube, if the first thing you type in is a hashtag, YouTube does not like to enter it in. So if you typed it in with hashtag being the first thing you typed in, you're gonna have to resend it. Because here I'm scrolling up my list, and I don't see you typing it in once, and that could be all it was. See right here? Please check me. The first thing you typed was not a hashtag, so I got that one. But if the first thing you type in your message is that hashtag, YouTube's gonna cheap out on you, and it's not going to put your message in. Now, Twitch, on the other hand, as you can see, on Twitch you can put, right here with Winkler, you can put the hashtag first. But yeah, no, on YouTube, you can't put a hashtag first. They won't let you. YouTube's weird like that. You'll see it go through, but you won't see it, you won't see it otherwise. There we go. See, that works. ASO's got it. Move that back on out of here. Ali, you might have had a space before it or something. But see, here's the thing, Ali. You didn't put in the YouTube the hashtag first. You typed in part of a message and then put your code in. My tag. Now I got you, Solo. See, there it is. I'll get you in just a second. I deceived? Is it supposed to be like I deceived? We're showing off ASO, and next we're going to be showing off solo plays. What up, Joey? How you doing? Ali, what I was talking about, hang on, before we even discuss the base, because he's asking about it. The first thing you typed was not a hashtag. Like you can see when we're scrolling up here. Where was yours? Well, I can't even find it now. Yeah, here it is. See, I'm talking about the first thing you typed in was not the code. If the first thing you typed in was hashtag such and such, it wouldn't have gone through, Ali. You put in a message and then your code. That's the thing. If the first thing you type in is the hashtag, then YouTube's not going to get it. Alright, here we are showing off a Town Hall 10. Looking pretty solid. In fact, Queen's max. Where's King? King's a little bit behind, but I mean, still maxed out for a Town Hall 9. I got a lot of respect for that. A lot of people don't have that delayed gratification to max out a Town Hall 9. In fact, this is a pretty new 10, believe it or not. It looks beautiful because he took the time to max... It's not brand new. He took the time to max out... I mean, it's even got a level 40 queen. He took the time to max out Town Hall 9, it looks like, before he started even working on Town Hall 10. Which I got a lot of respect for. What is up, Lightning? Thank you for the donation, my sexy brother. Point and splash defense is all maxed out for Town Hall 9, or some of it's maxed out for 10, like these ADs up in here. He's working on these archer towers right now, getting them maxed out. That's solid, nothing bad to say about it. Looks like he's got some work to do on his army camps. No, maybe not. Anyway, queen's done. Base layout is pretty solid. I got nothing really bad to say about it. I'm a little curious about what's up over here. Like, what is this about? I deceived. What is up with this? It's like you got a little bit of a DPS branch just kind of sitting outside your wall. Is that like supposed to be a crazy trap or something? That's a lot of defense towers dedicated to a trap. It's weird. But anyway, aside from whatever this is, the layout's pretty solid, not pullable CC, and maybe this works. I don't know. Oh, they're the new ones? Well, they don't exactly look new. This is max for 9, that's max for 10, this is max for 10. Is this just like an old layout that you were using? Is that what it is? You're using your old Town Hall 9 layout, basically? And you just lazy? You never just incorporated these into a new layout? Yeah, that's a Town Hall 9 base. That's what I thought. Thank you, Cray, for the donations, you sexy bastard. You just chucked them up there. Fair enough. Haven't bothered to change it yet. I feel you. Oh my gosh, if you go back into my streams, you guys, then you will see it took me forever to finally put a new layout together. Like, you won't see this layout. You'll see some similar things. I drew this inspiration from some YouTube designs that I've seen, but mostly from people showing off their bases. So I took inspiration here, but this is my own little layout that I threw together. Holy hell, thank you, Cray. Nice donation, brother. But at Town Hall 7, I came out with this crazy layout. And then at Town Hall 8, I never even changed it. I basically just added walls onto the outside of it. Hang on, let me see if I've still even got it. Yeah, this was my Town Hall 8 layout right here. I just want to show it off. Edit. This is the Town Hall 8 layout I was using. In Town Hall 7, the only thing I changed with this is I basically made a little bit more room in the compartments. And then thank you again, Cray. Holy crap. You just taking over them donations. And I threw these extra walls just on the outside because that's all I did with it. And these are the level 9 walls that I got right here. But this is basically Town Hall. Another one. Holy crap, he's still going. Look at him go, guys. He's trying to become... In fact, I think he might be the #1 donator this month. I don't know about all time. Cray's going nuts.
That's $7 right there.
Holy hell, and he's still going. He's still going. Got them gems flying all over the screen. I'm telling you what. Thank you for showing the love. Yeah, we're gonna have to pull the nipple tassels out for Cray, man. He's up in the strip club tossing dollar bills around like it ain't nobody's business. Ooh, and lightning, yeah. We're going to have to craft some new nipple tassels. If you guys are enjoying the content on this stream, by the way, if you can call it that, feel free to like, follow, subscribe, and all that fun jazz. That's up to you guys, man. Nobody owns you. Alright, next up, and he's been waiting patiently. He thought he had his code in there forever. Drum roll, please. Next up, we're going to go show off solo plays. No one did a drum roll. I'll do it myself. But if I do my own drum roll, I can't go into the social tab and type the code. Alright, here we go. Slow Solo All-Stars #1. I'm surprised at how few War Stars it's got for a Legend League player, actually. Troops, pretty much maxed. There it is, 100 plus 100. Holy crap, thank you, Cray. Again, now he's doubled it. What in the hell? Cray's going nuts. Is he going to do this with $2 each time now? Okay, there he goes. No, he went back to $1. I'm about to say, if he's going up every time, man, he's going to break his mama's bank. Or his bank, I don't know what the case is. Solo All-Stars. Alright.
There's
This...
5.
Holy shit. He's going nuts. You're going to have to get some damn nipple testers out, honey.
He's trying to clear everybody from the list.
I know. He's clearing everybody from the list. Look at him go. Holy crap. I don't even know what to think about that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for real. There we go. Thank you for putting my thoughts together. Alright, Solo. Point and splash. Walls have me a little sad looking at these walls. Obviously some neglected walls. Heroes, heavily neglected on that king and queen. Heavily neglected. It looks almost like I can't really say it because it's not engineered because it's only your heroes down. I mean, your point and splash defenses are solid for a Town Hall 10 and 11. So I'm guessing you just don't give them a break. How do the cheers work? Jennifer, in Twitch, cheers are basically the equivalent to a super chat. But that's a Twitch donation thing. And there's a couple ways to do it. No more left. Thank you, Cray Cray, for showing all the love, man. I really do appreciate you. Holy moly, that was a bunch. There's a couple ways to get cheer bits. Basically, a bit is a penny. So every time you saw him, like that 500 bit cheer, excuse me, was a $5 donation. And you can watch ads on Twitch to get a couple of bits at a time, like 5, 10, or 15, or something like that. And then every dollar you donate to Twitch, basically, like you pay into Twitch, becomes bits. And then you can take those bits and you can give them to whatever streamer you want.
There's about a 40% markup on bits.
Oof. Alright, Jeet Singh, give me just a minute. We'll take a look at yours. Right now, we're taking a look at Solo All-Stars, and I don't feel like I've finished reviewing the base, really. The couple things hurt me on this base. One, looking at these heroes. These heroes are not even maxed out for a Town Hall level 9. And then these walls, man, they're level 7 walls on the outside. I want to say at first it was an engineered base that was intended to be lower war weight than a traditional 11. Like, say you were hanging slumdogging it with the 9s and 10s. But there's no way with these point and splash defenses that you're... I mean, you might be at the lower end of an 11 right now, but there's no way you're slumdogging it with Town Hall level 9s with this point and splash defense. So I think it's just that you never gave your heroes a break. Like, you're always fighting. What's up, Optic? It's been a while. And then I don't know what the excuse is for the walls, honestly. So I just don't know. Anyway, I can't.
Nuke it.
Should we nuke it, guys? Just for the heroes? Just for the heroes? Should we give it a quick moment of silence? Should we show our respects? I don't. He's probably not even American. Should we show? Yeah, he is. USA. Check it out. He's in the USA clan. As a matter of fact, so we got this flag. We should show our respects for the king and queen on this base. So we're gonna go ahead and do a quick moment of silence, starting right now. And we're back. And that wasn't for the whole base. That was just for that poor king and queen. Much respect. We got to show. We got to salute. Salute for the king and queen. All right. What's up, Gustav? How you doing?
With high explosives.
Yes. Much respect. All right. Who was next? Whose code did I have in here? Hunter. This is Jeet. All right. Town Hall 8, and I can already sense the nuke coming, guys. Alright. From what we can see of it, first off, someone performed half of a cigarette stomp on your base. And hang on. So this is painful. You guys don't want to see all this. You guys don't want to see all this. This is I ain't even got it big enough. Hang on. We gotta increase the size of it. This is rough, man. Woo! Alright, real quick, we'll do an explanation. We'll start with the moment of silence, and then we'll give an explanation as to why. Moment of silence starting right about now. Whoops. You guys didn't see that. It was almost messed up. What's up, it's Odell? Alright. So, now, we'll take just a real brief moment here to explain why we had to give this base a moment of silence, because he might not understand it. So, let me pull this. I'm pulling this back out, but this is for the pointer. Alright. First off, this air defense is maxed out for a Town Hall 6. This is a Town Hall 8. This sweeper's not even maxed out for a Town Hall 6. It's level 1. You're a Town Hall 8. These walls are basically all maxed out for a Town Hall level 6. Once again, Town Hall level 8. Your king, I see that poor guy walking around. He's scrawny, man. He's not even maxed out for a Town Hall 7. You're a Town Hall 8. What else? There's more than this. Barracks, I mean, it needs some love. And taking a real brief, swapping back over here to look at units. Minions. Minions are not rushed. They're maxed out for a Town Hall 7. But your hogs, man, those are rushed. Your dragons, those are rushed. Your healers, which don't really become important until Town Hall level 9, when you start doing queen walks, they're rushed. No one cares about goblins, so I ain't even fussing about that. But your barbarians, your wall breakers, man, there's a lot of rushing involved. And I ain't talking about the good kind of rushing, man. There is no vodka to be found in this base. But there's a lot of rushing that's happening in this base. So that's why I'm explaining to you. I'm trying to be helpful. I'm not trying to be a pain in the ass. Brand new mortar, too. See, I can't fuss about that one because you get that on a Town Hall 8. So I'm not going to fuss. These are your new Town Hall 8 walls. Once again, not going to fuss about that. But I just had to explain to you, like, the elements of rush that do deserve the nuke. It's Odell. Thank you for following us on Twitch, man. You rock. And I think we're showing off your base next. Let me go see if anyone else dropped a code in before you. Nope, you're next. But before we show you off, let me do this. Let me go out here and do another crappy farming attack. I'm wasting my boost showing off all these bases, and I ain't too worried about it, but I do need to get some elixir and some dark elixir. And I'm using basically all archers, so I'm looking for dead bases. Like, this one I could get a little bit out of, but it is not worth. Oh, that guy's got it all in the storages. It makes me sad. Looking for dead bases. I don't even care about cups right now. I'm dropping cups if I find the right amount of resources. Them resources. I need dark elixir and I need elixir. The gold, I'm not really worried about my defenses too terribly yet. I'm just basically using gold on walls and catching up the old defense or the brand new defenses. You always poop on bases? I don't mean to, Bear, but if they're gonna show me a super duper duper rushed base, man, I've gotta put it into perspective and explain it. Alright, not much elixir in the storages, so I mean I'll probably drop cups on this base. But I am gonna go steal some of their elixir first. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I'll go ahead and take some of the gold too for the hell of it. Alright, elixir. Cheap and easy elixir to be had. Some cheap and easy gold over here too. Uh-oh, he's got hogs in the CC. You're ruining my plans, hogs. I'm busy here. You messing with me now. Alright, let me get back to work on getting all this cheap elixir. Alright. Have I gotten about all the elixir I can get out of the space? Now let's target some of that dark elixir. I'm not going to get into the storage, not with archers. But I can get in here and get the dark elixir drills. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Oh, goodbye, archers. Right to your death. Let me see if I can't get into the drill over here with the CC. There. So, I mean, I got a little bit of dark out of this base. And I'm going to go ahead and give up the cups because, like I said, I'm not stressing over those cups. It's all about the farming right now. I don't think I can pull any more resources out of this base, so enjoy your whatever amount of cups you get out of it. Unfortunately, he had a lot more in those storages than it was worth. But when you're using a cheap farming like that, it only cost me 57,000 elixir. It's basically nothing, so you really can't go wrong as long as you don't care about the cups when you're out there farming. Later on, I'll be pushing, but for right now, brand new 9, I'm not worried about pushing at all. I'm just worried about keeping that lab busy, worried about keeping the 5 builders busy, and that's pretty much it. Alright, now, let's go ahead and go to It's Odell. Don't say anything about my walls, Kappa. We're about to find out about your walls, fam. We about to find out about your walls. Units are in pretty decent shape.
All the walls are level 1.
No.
I can't see it yet.
I mean, they're a little bit
The
rushed.
stream hasn't caught up.
They're mostly maxed out for Town Hall 9 level walls. They're level 10 almost all the way around. Got some level 11 walls, which are maxed out for Town Hall 10. But, man, you do have some work to do on your walls. Holy spitballs, you do. And Brother Guns 21, thank you for following us on Twitch, man. You rock! Point and splash defenses are actually in really good shape. The layout is not bad, but you're not using a DPS core. You're not using spread design. So, I mean, it is technically a mass hoggable base just without the DPS core or spread design. And hogs are stupid right now. I mean, they did do some extra excuse me, trap upgrades to help out and make it better for hogs, like to take hogs down. Heroes are in pretty good shape. They're maxed out for a Town Hall 10 and up. Still got 5 more levels to do on each now. You got like at the old max level for Town Hall 11. But you got lots of work to do on your walls. A little bit more work to do on your units, but nothing rushed that I saw there. The layout, like I said, it's a farming layout from what it looks like. It's not... I mean, it is sort of an anti-3, but it's not a super solid anti-3. And the CC, granted, hardly anyone ever does this at Town Hall 11 and up, or Town Hall 9 and up even. But your CC is pullable with 1 giant, 1 loon, or 1 hog, which is not really a good thing. You want to make it a challenge to pull that CC. But like I said, I'm pretty sure there's no way this is your war design, so it's not a huge deal. Let's see. Have you made it to Legends before? No, you're at almost your all-time high. Not too bad, all things considered. Definitely not a nukeable base. Just a little bit of neglect to those walls is really the only flaw I see. And the design could be ever so slightly better, but I'll give you this. I have not seen this exact layout on YouTube. And that's probably actually helped you out a lot. I think you came up with this design on your own. Or you're using a heavily modified YouTube design, I'm not sure which, but this is not a very common design, which means when people come in to attack it, they probably screw up all the time and mess up. Like, this is not one of the common designs out there. So I'll give you that. Alright. Thank you, engineer, by the way. Thank you, Bob, for all the miners you've been tossing at me. They've been helping with the farming. That's one thing that, like, that's why I like to come up with my own designs. Honestly, my own designs have earned me more cups than I have lost, even though they're goofy designs like this one. It's just because people don't know how to attack them. People come up and see something new and they're like, well, okay. And then they attack it and then they get, like, all those YouTube designs have pretty solid strategies. People see them enough times if they're active players that they have an idea of how to take them out. But I've gained more cups on my own designs just because people don't know what they're doing. Let me go out here and look for something to hit real quick. Join my clan, please. No thanks, Ninja Vlogs. We got our own clan, but thank you for the offer. I could get some elixir out of this base, but I'm going to look for something a little better. And that is not better. looking for an archable base. An easily archable. Look at my clan at least. I'm not really showing off clans, but if you want me to take a look at your base, drop your code in there and I'll take a look at it. Kaioken. Is that like a reference to Dragon Ball Z with the Kaioken or something? There's a decent chunk of elixir to be had in this base. Not all of it's in storage is either. Let me see what I can do about getting dark out of this base too. There's 2 drills. That's all you have at Town Hall 9, I think. I mean, I could take some. I'd lose some cups on this, but I ain't stressing over cups. But I can take I think a decent chunk of elixir out of this base. I might hit this base for that elixir.
Do it.
Do it, you won't, you scared. Alright. You hear my son in the background playing with my wife right now. Oop, that was a little too close to that cannon. Let's try that one. Still too close to that cannon. Fine, we'll try up here. Nope, that cannon definitely is placed on the exact spot it needs to be. Now that mortar's got me. Alright. Trying for the cheap and easy pulls first. Oh, my king's not ready. Crap, that might mess me up. Oh, well. Did I answer the question about the P.O. box? I've got a P.O. box if that's what you were asking about, but I'll take full credit and responsibility. If you asked me about a P.O. box, I totally missed it. And I'm sorry. But I did. What was your question? Goodbye, Queen. We loved and respected you for a short amount of time. Gerjot, if you want an invite into the clan, you gotta apply to join, my brother. That's just the way it works, fam. But you are welcome to apply. If you're Town Hall 7 or higher and not rushed, then you are welcome to apply to join the clan. Oh, yeah, it is a banana. It's a big banana. Yep, it is. Alright. Still a little bit more resources out of this base, and then we'll be good with it. We'll leave it alone after that.
You don't need it. No, I don't need it. It's fake.
Namely, some more of this dark elixir. Dadgummit Wizard Tower, would you stop? Thank you. Alright. And that'll be, I think, all we do to this base right here. Taking a little bit of the dark, taking a couple 100,000 elixir. Definitely way more than what the army cost, so it's worth the cup drop. And since I'm just out here farming, I'm not even worried about pushing right now. That cup drop's what it's about. Oh, my boost is done now, so we'll be showing off bases until we're ready to move on to the next game now. That'd be fine, Jennifer. Give me... I think I might have it in our About section on our YouTube page. Give me one second, let me take a look. If I don't have it, I'll send it to you on Discord. But let me see if I've got it on in our About section. Ninja, you gotta send me your code and I'll take a look at it. I'm not gonna go look at your clan, bro. We got our own clan to worry about, son. But like I said, if you want me to take a look at your base, I'll be happy to show off your base. Just send me your code. Right, in the meantime, I'm going to try to look at the About section of my channel. So give me one second, everybody. Let's see. Do I have my P.O. box in there? Oh, I don't think we do. Alright, well, give me a minute. Jennifer, if you want, I'll send you our P.O. box after the stream on Discord. Does that sound good? I'll probably have to add it to the about section on our website.
Here it is.
I'll have to go remember what it was because I don't use it often. But yeah, if you'd like to do that, that's perfectly fine, Jennifer. My base is in my clan. I don't remember my ID. Duh. Well, that sure is rough, isn't it? If you want, like, if you're enjoying the content, you're welcome to like, follow, subscribe, and all that jazz. Get your code and show it to us on the next stream. But I don't generally hunt down clans because whenever I type in to search for a clan, it shows 100 billion different search results. Here, I'll even show you what I mean. Let's see. What was it? Kyo something or other? Kyo Clan. Whoa. It went away. Yeah, a bunch of different results. And besides, I don't even think you told me your name. Unless it's Ninja Vlogs, which I don't see. But anywho, give me your code and I'll be happy to show off your code. Show off your base. If there's anyone else who wants me to show off their base, Gurjot, I'm getting ready to go to yours. But if anybody else wants to show off their base, hit me up now with it and we'll show it off before we move on to the next stream. And, guess what, guys? Just for those of you guys who are here, this Sunday, coming up this Sunday is our 1-year anniversary as a YouTube channel. So we're going to have something neat coming up. Oh, yeah, hot dogs. Sounds like you want some hot dogs.
Coming out?
No, he's got a new kitchen set that he's playing with right now, and he's cooking some hot dogs with his little plastic hot dogs. Yeah.
Hot dogs really do sound good right now.
Yeah, they do, actually. I was just thinking that. He's like bringing hot dogs. I even checked to see if they were real, because they look sort of real, and I'm like, he's bringing me some hot dogs. I might eat them. Oh, man. Alright, taking a look at Gurjot Singh right now. Town Hall 8. Walls are all maxed out for Town Hall 7 or 8, so that's good. No issues there. Point and splash defenses look like they're maxed out for a Town Hall 8. A couple of them, like he's finishing off his last air defense right now. He's a little rushed on this sweeper. Hashtag just saying. Don't neglect your sweeper, ladies and gentlemen. When you hit a level 5 sweeper, alright, Green Gamer, I'll come to you in just a minute. When you hit level 5 sweeper, then that's like a huge upgrade, alright? Because level 5 sweeper by itself can keep balloons, like a pack of balloons, away. Just by itself, that's it. Play PUBG, fight for king. I play Fortnite more than PUBG right now because PUBG stopped caring. Like, their developers, like, they just stopped caring. Me too, Bob. I wasn't hungry before, but now I am. My son's bringing me over bananas and hot dogs and eggs and things from his little kitchen set, and it's making me hungry. So you can blame Sean.
I think we're gonna
I'm
have
going
some
to
Velveeta shells and cheese with.
All right. That's enough. Now I'm really hungry. That's sounding pretty good right now. Although when you're hungry, hunger is the best spice. When you're hungry, almost anything sounds good. Except for Menudo. Menudo sucks. My wife.
I'll out of chat for a bit. Talk to you later.
Alright, see you a little later, Pat. Menudo literally sucks. If you don't know what it is, then be glad.
No, it does not.
Yes, Menudo sucks. My wife likes Menudo. Don't hit me. Menudo's disgusting. It's cow stomach in a soup.
It's delicious.
It's yucky, man. When you get to the meat part, it's the cow stomach. You chew on it, it's like freaking rubber that tastes like ass.
Because you eat a lot of ass, huh?
It's pretty gross. You guys don't want none of that. You really don't. Menudo's pretty yucky, y'all. Don't try it. 100% disagree with it. Oh, I didn't take a look at his units real quick. Gurjot Singh, your units are actually... Oh wait, that ain't Gurjot Singh. This is Green Gamer. Hang on. Let me go back to Gurjot Singh real quick. I was about to go over there to Green Gamer. I'm like, man, your units are really good for a Town Hall 8. Alright, so here we go. Not rushed. Still needs a lot of work on the Dark Troops, especially. Elixir Troops are, aside from your Wall Breaker, which is rushed, just about done. still some work to do on your king, too. You need to go out there and start farming some dark. Alright, now let's go over to Green Gamer. I thought that was a boy band. Menudo? No, that's a disgusting soup is what that is. Alright, these troops looked really impressive for a Town Hall 8, and that's because it's a Town Hall 9. Even looking at the troops as a Town Hall 9, I mean, maxed, pretty solid troops. Just about maxed on everything. Heroes are really about the only thing you need to work on. See, heroes and some walls. Let's take a look at point and splash defense. Point and splash defense looks... Is it all done? It looks all done. Yeah, really just heroes and walls is all you got left. As far as your design goes, pretty solid. And it's a not pullable CC, so I gotta respect that because I love it when people make difficult CCs to get to. A lot of people would have put your Dark Elixir where your CC is at, but I think that's clever. It's very smart to have your CC where your Dark Elixir is at. In fact, I vaguely remember it might have been me who told you to do that swap. I don't know. Maybe not. What time are we doing Fortnite? It'll probably be next after Clash of Clans, but it might be a little bit of a break between Clash of Clans because now I'm hungry. So I might have to go eat something, basically is where I'm going with that. And that was our last base right there as far as codes go. Let me go ahead and get one more farmy done if I can find somewhere with some decent elixir. And then we're going to take a short break, eat something. Wifey wanted to watch something. I'm not sure what it was, but we're going to watch something and eat something and then come back with some Fortnite, I think. Unless someone breaks out with some other kind of plan. That's pretty much what my plan is. My son has made me hungry coming over here bringing me hot dogs and bananas and everything else. Dang, if I can find another decent base to hit.
You'll find it. You just need to spend about 4,000 gold.
About what it seems like. Where's them resources? I might have to actually put together some some pushing armies just to push past gold, because since I got in the gold 1 or whatever I'm at right now, the bases have been crap. Like, it looks like, not crap, but they've been pretty, you alright, Sean? They've been pretty crappy, resource-wise. I might hit this one just because I think I can get to that Dark Elixir. I won't get as much as I want out of it, but I'll get some decent resources out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and hit this.
Just remember your queen's down at the moment.
Yeah, I noticed that, which definitely hurts. Definitely hurts a lot. Like, that was my plan to get in there, basically. Let's see. Can possibly still get into that dark without the king. Or I mean, without the queen. Gonna give it a effort anyway.
You had a couple of archers breaking down the wall.
Yep. All part of the plan.
Go get that dark. It's exposed.
Dang, there was a lot less in there than I was hoping for, too. Oh well. Is what it is. Still getting decent elixir out of this base. One of the other things I needed. If I had a queen, I could have made an effort to get into one of these Dark Elixir drills, too, which is unfortunately where all this dude's Dark Elixir is hiding. I should have paid more attention to the animation of the drill before going in on this one. Oop, that giant bomb. So I'm going to steal some more of his gold, and then I'm going to get out of here. That's what I think I'm going to do. And that will be that. Can she get a shot off on that gold first? She doesn't. No. All in all, not terrible resources. Joey, thank you for the cheer, my brother. And on that note, you guys, if you enjoyed the content on this stream, feel free to like, follow, and subscribe, or don't. That is all up to you guys, man. Nobody owns you. We're getting ready to shut it down, but we'll be coming back live, you guys, in just a little while after we've had a chance to eat, and Wifey wants to watch something, so we're going to do that. Probably coming back with some Fortnite, so expect that, but if not, then I'm going to blow your expectations away with something that's not Fortnite, so ha ha ha! But we'll probably be coming back with some Fortnite. Until then, you guys...
It'll be Borderlands.
I doubt it.
Wet with Borderlands.
I doubt it, but we do need to try to play some more of that sometime sooner or another. It didn't stream all that well, unfortunately. Anyway, like I said, if you guys enjoyed it, like, follow, subscribe, or don't, that's all up to you. We're going to be shutting it down. We'll be coming back in just a little bit. Until then, remember that you guys rock and we out!